What if the life you're protecting right now is the slow version of the worst possible outcome? There was a version of you at 22, had something in him, something that hadn't been trained out of him yet. He got very quiet somewhere in your 30s and never came back. It didn't happen in one moment. No one broke you in a single afternoon. It happened in 1,000 small surrenders, each one reasonable, each one necessary, each one a piece of you didn't even notice was gone until the man in the mirror was well behaved, empty, tame. There were moments, you know the ones, 3 a.m., driving alone, some random Tuesday, not even a voice, just something squeezing your chest saying, oh shit, oh fuck, something's wrong. You called it anxiety, a rough patch, stress. That wasn't anxiety. That was the 22-year-old version of you trying to warn you, trying to tell you, trying to save you. And you told him to calm down because you have responsibilities. The man who had fire became the complacent recipient of whatever the fuck life decided to grant him. Hat in hand, please, sir, may I have some more? You went from a man who took his life to a man who received it. And somewhere in there, you stopped feeling like a man because deep down, you knew. None of the excuses, none of the bad timing, the wrong woman, the economy, the kids. That's not where it went wrong. That's where you noticed it went wrong. There's a difference. The prison doesn't have bars. It has routines, responsibilities, reasonable expectations, and you built every one of them yourself. So the question isn't whether you're in it. The question is, how do you see what you can't see? I'll tell you, but not the way you've been told things before. No framework, no 5 steps, no motivational wallpaper. What I'm about to show you is the actual mechanism, the thing underneath all of it, the thing that was running while you were busy handling your shit. Here it is. A thought appears. You didn't choose it. It just arrived. You didn't examine it. Why would you? It felt true. That thought created a feeling. That feeling felt like reality, not like a feeling, like a fact. So you acted from it. You made decisions from it. You built a life from it. And you never, not once, went back and questioned the original thought. You just called it your life. That's the chain. That's the whole machine. Unexamined thought, conjured feeling, felt as reality, acted upon, never questioned, and called a life. You've been living inside a movie you didn't write, and you never knew you were watching it. Now here's the part that should crack something open in you. The prison, the routines, the quiet resignation, the slow drain, that didn't come from outside you. Your boss didn't put it in you. Your wife didn't. The economy didn't. Culture handed you raw materials, but you built every wall yourself. You are the jailer. And the warden, the voice that says, be reasonable, be responsible, don't rock the boat. This is just how it is. That warden isn't even real. It's a thought, an unexamined thought. It's dressed up as wisdom, masquerading as maturity, and running your entire life. Here's why this matters. Most men, when they start to feel this, they go looking for someone to blame. The system, the culture, the woman, the father who wasn't there. I'm not saying those things didn't happen. I'm saying they're not the point. Because the moment you make someone else the reason, you hand them the key to your cell, and you never get it back. The only thing that frees you is seeing your own mechanism, not judging it, not fighting it, seeing it. Because here's what nobody else tells you. You can't fight what you can't see. And you've been fighting symptoms your entire life. The anxiety, the dissatisfaction, the numbness, that 3 a.m. chest squeeze. Those aren't the problem. Those are the alarm system. The 22-year-old you screaming through the only gap he could find. The problem is the thought you never questioned, and it's running in the background, silent, invisible. Yours. That's what this course is. I'm not going to give you a new script. I'm not going to hand you a better set of beliefs to perform. I'm not going to fix you because you're not broken. I'm going to show you the script you've been running already. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. That's not motivation. That's not a mindset shift. That's command. Command over the thing that has been commanding you. The 22-year-old who went quiet in your 30s, he didn't die. He's been waiting. Lesson 2, we go inside the mechanism. I'll show you the exact moment thought becomes feeling, becomes fact, becomes your life. And I'll show you how to catch it happening in real time. If you're continuing, it's below. That's where this starts.